welcome back to Pulse TV Live. I am Missy Molu, and of course, as you know, today is fashion, so it's all about the fashion and it's all about the lifestyle. And in tune with that today, right here, right now, I have a panel of very fabulous people sitting here with me today. And don't they just look gorgeous? Hi. How are you all?
Fine.
Okay, they are from Africa Fashion Week, Nigeria. Yes?
Yes.
Fantastic. Just forgive me, I get things wrong all the time. Okay, so would you like to introduce yourselves, please?
Yeah, I'm Yetty D, the PR marketing director for Africa Fashion Week Nigeria.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm Jreason and Yetty D, the creative director and hairstylist. Main hairstylist for
Okay, this is Jay and he's a hairstylist.
Right.
Yes.
I'm Charlie and I'm the show producer for Africa Fashion Week Nigeria.
Fantastic. All right, so if I could just ask, let's start with you, Mr. Shola. What is Africa Fashion Week
Well,
Nigeria about?
Africa Fashion Week Nigeria is born out of Africa Fashion Week London,
Okay.
which is a show that started 5 years ago now, where we wanted to give the opportunity to new and emerging designers and those that haven't really yet made it
Okay.
a chance to showcase African-inspired and African clothing to the world generally.
Right.
When we started Africa Fashion Week London, it wasn't just about people that are African. I mean, we've had people that from the Philippines, from Switzerland, all places all over the world that just feel that they are African-inspired.
Of course.
After doing 5 seasons there, we decided that we wanted to bring it back to Nigeria because most of us are Nigerian.
Okay.
The founder, Ronke, is Nigerian.
All right.
And this is our 2nd season in Nigeria. And this year we're having just over 64 designers showcase over a 3-day period. So it's going to
Wow.
be enormous.
Wow, that's going to be very, very jam-packed, very exciting. So these shows, the 64 shows, you are basically in charge of making sure before you go out on the runway you must look fabulous, right?
Basically we have a team and working does team but we work together, so she's not here today. Basically, like from the day one, we sat down together and talk about how the show is going to be like. Because we just want to make it just be like, just come and show your pieces and go. We make sure that who is buying your clothes after the fashion show, where do you sell your brand, not just the fashion week. Because African Fashion Week doesn't know about just you go on the runway and at the end of the day, no designer, they can't even find them, they can only see them on Instagram. But we have a platform that we have a store in here, like where you can, all designer can stock the pieces and they go there and buy. No, after the show you can direct people, oh, go there, go and buy. So we make sure not for you to just show. At the end of the day, you have something to go to.
Oh,
Okay.
fantastic. So, yeah.
But he will make them look private.
Okay, so you have a huge task at hand, basically, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, the brilliant thing is, I like the fact that you guys have actually created that hub whereby people can actually go and find the clothes, because that happens so many times.
Yeah.
You go to fashion shows, you have no idea, you're like, oh my god, I love that. But
Find it.
where do I get it? And it's just like,
Exactly.
you keep on dreaming about it. You're like, well, you know, it was in my dreams. That was great.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Yetty, how the PR and the marketing, right? That must, you know, it's just like, you're like, yeah. It's like, this literally, I'm just thinking about what you guys have to go through. 3 days, 64 designers.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yes.
So, yes, let's talk.
Well, it's going to be a fantastic event. It's not going to be 3 days
Okay.
because running up to the week before the event, there's going to be different stuff we'll be doing, from like the educational seminar on
Okay.
Tuesday before the event.
Okay.
Then we have a catwalk.
Street
catwalk.
at Palms.
Oh,
Yeah.
In the mall.
We're taking a fashion show into the mall.
So it's going to be in the mall, so from like one entrance
Yeah.
to the other.
Yeah, that's courtesy of our sponsor, Daviva, and the winners of the Nigerians Next Top Designer,
Nice.
which
Very
is
nice.
actually a child of Africa Fashion Week.
Oh, really?
Nigeria, yes.
Okay, that's fabulous. Okay, so now African Fashion Week Nigeria is also intertwined with this huge competition that's going on, the evolution of Irabuba.
Right.
The reason I came to find out about it is because of Orica. I used to work with Orica,
Yeah.
so it's like I follow her on Instagram and then I see her. I'm like, yes, of course, Orica's always doing something fabulous. You know, Orica is the sort of person where you know her and she's doing something. You're just like, okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yes. No beef, but well done. You know, that's really.
I
So,
know.
I
yeah.
agree with you.
Yeah. She's like always, and the thing that I love about her is that she's always on the pulse. Yes, no pun intended. But she's always on the pulse type thing. It's like always on that edge of whatever is new, whatever is fresh.
And she's our brand ambassador.
Exactly. So what is the evolution of Yoruba about?
For us, it's more about the theme for this year is tradition meets modern.
Okay.
And we wanted to do something that relates to what has been happening over the years and what's happening now.
Okay.
So we then talk about Yoruba, which is synonymous with Nigeria, really. Like the way it was worn in the 60s is different from the way it's being worn in the 90s.
Exactly.
Now.
Yeah.
So we want to get people involved. They take pictures of themselves now or their grandparents or moms that over the years and sent to us, and it forms as a time capsule exhibition during the fashion week.
Okay, so which day in particular is that going to be shown?
The 24th.
Okay.
Sunday.
Yeah, we're going to round it off with at the gala with a special presentation showing the different decades of what clothing
And it's
look
going
like.
to be people actually wearing them as opposed to pictures, right?
There'll be pictures as well as people wearing it as well.
So there'll be the exhibition type part of it, so you can see
So you
pictures,
can see all of that.
what our grandparents look like and stuff like that. But for the actual show itself, we're going to do one on the
You're
runway.
making the most. Yes. So it's literally bringing it all to life. To be honest with you, I think that the Yoruba looked so much cuter back then. The way they used to
With the
wear.
short,
Oh my
yeah.
god!
I know.
I see pictures of my mom and I'm like, amazing. Now it's just I like the now with the oleku.
The way you tie it.
Yeah, the way you tie it, and it's all nice and funky, and they're different styles and everything. But you can just imagine back in the day with the short skirts, lots of jewelry. The sleeve would be like up here, the platforms, the afros, and oh my god, and then the sunglasses. I've arrived. Okay, so how did you pick your designers for African Fashion Week Nigeria?
Well, it's been a very long process. It takes us close to about 6 to 8 months to pick the designers. We get literally hundreds, if not thousands, of applications, and the team sits down, goes through them, literally one by one, And what we like to do, we like to give it a good spread. So we've got people coming from like Yaba Tech that are going to participate. You've got those that are just brand new, have never done a showcase before. You've got those that have done a few. And then we always invite the odd one or two top designers like Adebayo Jones. I think we've got then Zicado. But when you look at the 64 that we have, they will only make up about 3 because it's 3 of the total. What we're about is about new and emerging. We want to give people a chance. We're looking at job creation. We're looking at training. We're looking at so many things. It's not just about going onto the runway and doing it. I mean, between the team, we give them our knowledge. We import stuff to them. We show them how to grow their business. What doing an international fashion week is all about.
That's wonderful. That's
And you have that it's not only Nigerian designers. You have the Nigerians from Zimbabwe, Tanzania, London.
Cool. Very exciting. Okay, so what are the dates for the fashion week?
The 19th is the educational seminar. The 24th is the street catwalk. 23rd is the live.
22nd is street catwalk. 23rd and 24th are
the fashion
The
week.
fashion. Okay. So pretty much from the 19th to the 24th. Just block that out on the calendar. I'm going to Africa. That's what it's all about right now. Okay, so I want to know from each one of you, what's the most exciting part for you? If it hasn't happened yet, when's it gonna happen? What are you most looking forward to?
Me? The
Yes.
end.
Once it's done, you're gonna be like, oh, really? No,
Everything's dealt with 64 designers and
Right.
just over 70, 80 models, dressers, stylists, and
And
everybody
divas!
else.
Oh my
Makeup, hair.
goodness!
It
Yeah,
is.
Because why? Because I would like a picture because some designers are so young, they don't know what it takes to be a fashion designer.
okay.
So they don't understand. You're supposed to do it a long process. You have to make sure hair, makeup, everything goes right. So if you don't get it right, no designer will come and shoot for nested. So that's a lot of work. Because some say I want my hair all back. No, I want French. No, I want that. Like one person giving you
They keep
10
changing.
looks to change. And we have over 60 something designers, so it's like total work. So we have to make sure, at the end of the day, we want everybody to be happy and they want them to be smile. Because that's our joy, like everybody's happy.
Going back to you.
Yeah. I need more about discovering new talent.
Okay.
Because I'm able to like read into their profile, speak to them, and get to know them.
Right.
There's so many undiscovered talents in Nigeria.
Wow.
And discovering them is the most exciting part.
Good stuff. Yes, let me come back to you. So how you're like, I'm just, it's all about making everybody happy. Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
No.
How many tantrums have you thrown? Where it's like, I'm gonna kill this! And then you walk away. How many times? Because you're dealing, like you said, you're dealing with fresh designers who have no idea what they're doing.
Right.
All they know is that I can design.
Exactly.
Yeah? And your team literally have to then create that vision and make it come alive.
Right.
Yeah.
I think one of his hardest things when he says he wants to make everybody happy is when he actually has to tell a designer that, sorry, I'm not allowing you to put that on the catwalk.
Right.
He has to make those decisions.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What, some of the designs can't make it onto the
No.
Why? Tell me
because
why.
Number one, because for African Fashion Week now, you're trying to create a platform that even when people see pictures tomorrow or next year, you're just, okay, that's it. Because even for you to have a team of stylists, you're supposed to have an idea of this cannot go the wrong way. If you want to have your show in your house or you want to have your own show, you can show whatever you want. But if you're coming through us, you got about our room. So
okay, yeah.
So that's it. At the end of the day, some people just feel it's just this and God wrong. No, it has to be total from head to toe.
Okay. So. Tell me. I'm not saying any of the designers are bad, but obviously for them to have made it, they're pretty fabulous.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell me one of the designs. You're not mentioning names. Just tell me what it looks like that you're like, nah.
Okay, the one I found out that it was like last year. I wanted to change. I saw two designers having the same fabrics.
Oh.
So I was like, okay. And with another part of it that when she came for fitting, she brought another cloth entirely.
Oh.
So we have the photos, we know, but this is what we're working on. So on the day of the show, then she brought and I said, oh, those clothes, I don't like, they have to change. And I saw that person
Change the whole collection.
Yeah, and another person was coming with a new clothes and they have the both fabric. And I said, honey, you guys do what I want. Maybe you want to sell your fabric to her. You sell. I don't know what to do. It's like, no, that cannot go the wrong way. That cannot. I said, my dear, everybody's paying for their space. So, honey, I think
so what happened?
I don't know. I don't want to know. My hope is to make sure
like,
they're fine. So that's it. And it's so hard because changing models, getting them ready is a lot of work. When they come on the line, you think, oh, they're not really doing anything backstage. That's the mad.
Absolutely.
It's so work. Like everybody gets on their slippers. Some people don't. No, they're not wearing shoes. They're running around, get makeup artists, get hairstyling to make sure the hair's changed, get change up the lead for the next designer, get the model ready for the other designers. It's so
per day you're going to have 32 designers each.
Exactly.
We have 3 sets of shows on the Saturday.
Yeah, we have 2 at 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. So
that's on Saturday.
So 2, 5 and 8 on Saturday.
Right.
Yeah,
and then we
Sunday.
have 3 o'clock on Sunday and the gala show in the evening on Sunday.
Even though you're talking about, oh, it's hard and you want it to be over, I can see the light in all your eyes. You're just like, yes, yes, exactly. The adrenaline's pumping, and that day in particular, I'm sure everybody's gonna. In your mind, you're like, oh, this is madness.
I know.
But then you're gonna love it, right?
Don't come backstage. You won't like me.
Oh, let me come backstage.
You'll avoid me like a plague.
I'll just stand in the corner and I'll be like, here's what's going on. They're all going mad.
And now, like, all the old team are waiting for them to say, okay, now, you're coming to the end of Africa Fashion Week 2015. Bye. Everybody's like, all the old teams waiting, like, everybody's going.
Get out.
Like, go home. It's hard because after the show ends, you see some designer calling you, at that day or the second day you're supposed to be sleeping. Hello, I lost one of my dresses. Please, can you check the hotel or can you go and check that for me? Like, so it's like even a week after the show, you're still getting calls from designer. I don't like the picture from the runway. What? It's not my business. Like, my own
that's not my department.
So, and you have to be nice to them because at the end of the day, these same people are the one that can speak about our brand tomorrow.
Of course.
Because it's not about just showing, but when they have what it takes home to remember then.
Yeah. It's not just going to be the fashion show.
Exactly.
They have a continuity, checking up on them. Also, like you said, they have a concession in Nigeria and in London as well.
Right.
So we're open to stock vendors.
Everybody that's involved in the fashion show is going to be stopped at the concession store. That's pretty brilliant. I mean, that must make them very, very happy. Because a lot of them don't have that platform to expose themselves and to get people to recognize them. Once the fashion show is done, where, for example, obviously you have an Instagram page, which is AFWL and AFWN, on Instagram. So is that the platform to look for their designers, or is there a website as well?
We have a website at www.africafashionweeknigeria.com.
Okay.
We have the schedule already out there, as well as the profiles of the designers.
Okay.
So if you want to check up on the designer before the event, also to know the ticket type you want to buy as well, because tickets are out as well, then you can go on our website.
Okay, very good. Okay, so now you guys have these tickets, and what are the different rates for the tickets?
For the first day, it's 5,000 naira for the shows, different shows. Yeah. Then on Sunday, excuse me, the Bigala event is 10K, as well as the Bigala event is 10K and 30K. Tables as well. Yeah.
All right, and then we were talking earlier on. You said there's a competition.
Yes.
Whereby you guys are going to give away 5 tickets.
5 tickets. Yes. So if people can just follow us, if you want tickets to the event, follow us on Africa Fashion. No. AFWL, AFWN, and then mention if you can go on our website and tell us 3 designers that will be showcased.
No, you're cheating for them. Mention 3 designers. If you've been paying attention today, you should know the 3 designers. Just 3. Okay? I'm going to make it difficult. But you can always cheat and go to the website and see the list of designers that are going to be there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic. So, go ahead.
Then, once you follow us,
mention the 3 designers.
And
of course, mention at AFWL and AFWN, so they notice that you've actually, put a message there, and then hashtag
AFWN 2015.
There you go. It's very, very simple. That's all you have to do in order to get a free ticket. All right, well, there we have it. This is the panel, the PR marketing manager, the head stylist, the producer and creative director of Africa Fashion Week Nigeria 2015, the 2nd season. And of course, that is happening from the 19th to the 24th of May. You guys really should be there because it sounds very, very, very exciting. 64 designers and 3 top designers are going to be actually showing on those days. And of course, there's going to be the Iran Buba exhibition. Now, don't forget, like was mentioned earlier on, if you'd like to attend the event, all you need to do is follow them on Instagram. And of course, it's hashtag AFWN 2015 and mention 3 designers that are going to be showing at the Africa Fashion Week Nigeria 2015. All right, guys, thank you once again very much for joining us here at Pulse TV Live, and we shall see you guys very, very soon, so keep it locked onto Pulse TV Live. I'm Missy Molu. See you soon.